Welcome everyone to the Real Whovians Cast, episode 395. I am your host, Matrix Lord 212. I'm with Alexis. What's up, Alexis?
Not much. How are you?
All right. What's up, Monk?
Not much. Sunday evening, enjoying it.
Yes, it is. Me too. All right, so guys, I wanted to talk about, don't fall for cheap imitations out there. Real Whovians Cast was created by me on my channel. It's been around and time-stamped. I have the rights to the Gmail. I have the rights to the YouTube channel. I have the rights to the domain name. So if you see anybody using the name, it's not us, okay? Just want to put that out there. And this show is going to go on for many, many years to come. We're going to have many, many more members. We're going to have websites. We're going to have more exposure, more stuff. Channel is growing leaps and bounds, and that's all I have to say about that. We have the Real Whovians Cast.
Real Whovians would be on your channel. You could,
yes,
if it has anyone else's name underneath, like Mo Lester.
Right, it's terrible.
It's not Real Whovians.
No, it's not. Any people trying to mimic my name, my image, it's not us. And also, you could tell if it's the right one with the amount of subscribers. I have, I think, at the present, 883. It's also 410,000 views. So if you see anybody with a 0 count, it's fake, or 5 subscribers, whatever. So don't fall for people trying to steal someone else's idea, make a name for themselves, because they're really they're 2 minutes of shame. It's just about them. So other than that, we got Deep Breath. That's yeah. We got Deep Breath starting next. Well, this coming Saturday. Oh my God.
Saturday.
6 days.
Can't wait, man. Very excited about that. What do you think, Alexis? Are you going to watch it live?
Yeah. I'm also probably... Hold on.
Now, it's not simulcast, right? Monk?
I don't know if it's simulcast. See, I don't have cable, so I'll be watching it at tvpc.com.
Because right. I've looked at the time for Deep Breath. It's not showing at the same time here as it is in the UK.
Right. Now, it's still 75 minutes, or is it 80 minutes now? So I'm hearing 80.
I'm not sure.
I'm not...
I haven't heard.
I heard 79 minutes.
Good. All right, well, it is feature length. It is going to be released in the theaters on Monday, the 25th.
Yep, I'll probably be seeing it then, too.
If I can, I will. But I was very upset that I got to miss them in the city. But you know what? Things happen. People work for a living. Couldn't make it. So I will see them plenty of times. But I know they had a ball. They had a great time. And a lot of places they were at, I usually pass by all the time. So... we haven't had it confirmed by Clara either, right?
Not that I heard. I didn't hear that it was confirmed. It was just kind of something that was floating around. I'm not sure if it's true or not.
Right. What's up, Tim? Can you hear us? Tim? Is he there? I don't know if he's there. Also, guys, check out the Whovians podcast. Every weekend they do on Saturday and Sunday, right? Jimmy?
Yeah. Sunday, 1 p.m. Eastern Standard Time is when it's recorded. Anyone's welcome.
Right.
Anyone who... Yep.
I'm sorry I missed you guys today. I would have loved to talk about that, but like I said, the only time I have a break is on the weekend.
I was going to, but I was busy today, so I didn't get the chance to be on.
Yeah. I was in a place with bad reception, so I would have done that.
Yeah, I was elsewhere, so...
So now, do we have any... I know that I saw they released a Doctor Who calendar with Peter Capaldi. I probably have to pick that up this week. And it has a few of the Doctors, I think, in it, too. I saw that in one of the comic book stores. I got to pick that up. Also, what's going on with the comics? Did anybody hear anything about the sales of the Doctor Who comics? Has that been done?
I got a comic today. It's not one of the newer ones, but it is one with Clara. Hold on,
let me see.
Grab it. Let me just get it off my shelf quick.
Okay.
I got this one.
Oh, cool.
This one I got today.
That's interesting.
Yeah. It says it's issue 13.
Okay. What's the name of the comic book company? Staying on top.
I don't even know.
No. Okay.
I'm new to comics. I don't even know. IDW.
Probably the old company.
It has
Yeah,
on
it's the old
top.
company. Okay. Right.
Yeah, I can flip the camera.
Yeah. That was okay. See, they have new comics now with a different comic company. That I had the first issue, but both of them actually. The 10th Doctor, 11th Doctor. I think it's pretty for both these books. That hasn't debuted yet, right? Monk, I don't think. I don't think it's out
that
yet.
I'm aware of. No.
Yeah. So, Neil Gaiman was in the city too, with the, it says a free theater. I'm sure he's going to be doing. Hopefully, he gets to do 2 episodes in Series 9. I hope. What's up, Jeanette?
Hey.
What's going on?
Not too much. Can you hear me?
Yes, we can.
Okay.
Have you followed the world tour for Doctor Who?
A little bit. I've been a little busy, but I've seen some videos and stuff.
Yeah. I just can't wait for it to start, really. I'm very excited. It's going to be, a lot of podcasts, a lot of speculation, the fun. It's going to be, right, Monk? I love it when, the episodes air and we talk about it. It's really awesome. Like a little kid, I get excited. It's cool.
You do.
I do.
We all do.
I do.
We all do, yeah.
Really? That's interesting.
Makes me feel young again, which, talking about these episodes, it's like when I was a kid. I mean, when I was a kid, it started on Tom Baker, and he was just phenomenal Doctor. And I guess, I don't know, I guess I related to David Tennant a lot, too, with the New Who.
See, this is the first time I've had a new series running while I've been a fan, because I started with Matt Smith, and I wasn't caught up when Series 7 started.
Right.
So I've never been up to date with the Doctor Who stuff until now.
So everybody gonna watch it from home? Think everybody gonna watch it from home?
TVPC.com, where I could watch it live as it airs.
Okay.
No commercials and no subscription.
Oh wow, that's cool.
Sorry, it took me a minute to get in here.
We're gonna do a podcast following Deep Breath. We're probably gonna do a Zoom where we're gonna attempt to have 26 slots. It's on the 27th, I guess. So 26 slots of people, and I'm gonna have somebody be in charge of that because to take the names, we're gonna have to book everybody so we could have at least 27 Whovians in the Zoom. That's what we're allowed, right? And Monk, isn't it like a weird number like that, like 27?
Yeah, 27.
I think Old Doc said it was 25 today.
25? Okay. Well,
if you can get him to host it, he can have an unlimited amount. So he has the.
Well, I think I'm going to take care of that too. I'm going to sign up for that too. I think eventually because I'm getting tired with the problems. I don't want to just have it on this. I want to have it on other different formats.
Yeah, it took me 5 minutes to get in here now just because of Google.
Yeah, I know. They're doing updates lately, I think.
I swear, Google has been so off today.
Yeah. I agree. So now, what's the buzz, Tim? I mean,
on what?
When it comes to with the Coleman thing now, what if it's all wrong? What if she stays completely? I mean, she hasn't come out and say it.
That's what I'd like to see, but I mean, the truth is nobody's backed up the mirror yet. I mean, there've been a lot of people jumping on and reprinting it and sharing it.
Have they been right though? In some cases,
they have in some cases, but in other cases they haven't been. Like for example, they said the
Master would come back like years ago.
Apparently back in 2006, they said what's his name that played Gandhi?
Ben Kingsley.
Yeah, Ben Kingsley was supposed to appear in season
as Davros
2 or 3 as Davros. Yeah, they made that claim, which never was.
And that Patrick Stewart doing the one around.
So, I mean, it's about a 50-50 thing. I would think that she could leave after Christmas, and on the other hand, she might not. But I'm guessing in Brazil or Mexico, since this was put out there, they might be asked the question. I don't know, but so far they've had no backing from anybody at the BBC on it. So
you know what? I feel in the same. I don't know if you feel the same way, Tim, but I feel that she needs another year, just like Matt Smith needed another year, to at least soak her in, establish herself.
If I were her, I'd stay until they told me to leave.
Yeah.
Well, you're not very fond of her, are you, Jimmy?
No, I would like her character to leave as soon as possible. But if I were her as an actress, I would stay until they said, "We feel your character has gone, and it's time for your character to say goodbye."
As an actor, as an actress, she's been unlucky that she was hired in March of 2012, and then kind of put on the back burner for a while, and then
just because of that, I feel they should keep her.
Yeah, I just started to like Clara as a character, so I don't want her to leave quite yet. But I feel that since she is staying for all of Series 8, that'll be enough time for me to have her as a character. I mean, I don't mind if she leaves at Christmas, but I still haven't quite liked her character for the longest time. I just
we'll have to see how she reacts with the new Doctor too. I mean, it's going to be a different.
Yeah, I just kind of started getting into liking Clara as a character, but now I'm not even really sure how I'd feel if she were to leave, because I haven't really liked her for very long.
Yeah, I'd like to see her stay for another season, but I wouldn't be surprised if she left at Christmas.
Yeah, because I mean, it's either way, right? I mean, she's been on for two plus years now, even though she's been in only, at the end of the season, 24 episodes. She's been in 12 since she was announced. So I mean, it could go either way. Like, she might decide, you know what, I'll do another year because I'm having fun here, and it's a brand new dynamic with a new Doctor. So we have to see how that goes. On the other hand, as a jobbing actor, she might decide, you know what, I've been on this show for 2+ years, and it's time for me to move on to something else. Maybe she's getting offers from Hollywood or something. You never know.
Tim, what is the episode count? How many episodes exactly has she been in now? Let's count it, even with Asylum.
But count Asylum of the Daleks as number 1.
Yeah, she's been in 12 episodes since she was announced in 2012. Yeah, which that just goes to show how gappy it's been since. That's
counting
but on the other hand,
the Doctor. That's counting the Data Doctor?
Yeah, she was in Asylum, that's 1. She was in Snowman, that's 2. Then she was in 8 episodes of Season 7, that's 10. Then she was in the 2 specials at the end of the year last year, the Day of the Doctor and the Time of the Doctor, so, yeah.
Right, and then she'll be in the full 13 episodes this year, right?
If she's at Christmas, yeah.
Yeah.
Well, did she get asked the question while on the tour?
We don't know.
Okay.
I don't think they would answer it.
I didn't know if anybody knew her.
Well, even Peter Capaldi's been coy about it. He was asked, "Are you going to be in season 9 or something?" He was just like, "Wait and see." So, I mean, they want to talk about this upcoming season. They don't want to talk about who's leaving or who's coming or who's going. So this could just be speculation on the part of the Mirror that it's just assuming that she's leaving. On the other hand,
how many episodes did Rose do? I mean, did Billy Piper do, or Amelia, Karen Gillan?
They're tied at 34.
30 what?
They're tied at 34.
34.
Billy Piper's appearance in Day of the Doctor put her one up over Amy, and then Amy appeared in the Christmas special, so they're tied again.
Okay. So if she did a full 13 episodes in Series 9, wouldn't she be over it by 2? Or 1?
Yeah, she'd beat them. But she probably would. That's another thing. I mean, like they say, they do want to keep it moving, and that's why they change actors every now and then. But I just feel like at the end of the day, she has gotten the short end because of all the gaps.
Yeah, I just want a whole year.
Yeah.
I just want a Series 9. That's what I want for the whole Series 9 and Christmas.
That would be cool too.
I'll be satisfied. Yeah.
Plus, the way they've developed her character, it's going to be really hard to find a good way to write her out because I mean she's already been killed twice. That's not going to work.
I know.
The whole idea, it has to be her decision to leave. I mean it's going to end up being like kind of Martha.
Right.
Unless something tragic happens and she's locked away like
to be tragic though.
No, it doesn't. She could just decide to stay in a certain planet, a certain time period, for whatever reason, and it doesn't have to be a tragic reason. It's just she feels more needed there.
Or I just had a thought. Maybe she ends up just staying with I heard something about a possible Clara being in some sort of relationship in Series 8. Maybe she ends up staying with them or something and leaving the Doctor for that. That's just
Could
a
be,
thought.
but in Stephen Moffat's description of episode 12, he even says they come to the realization that the two of them, that they're too dangerous together, that people get hurt. So it may just be a decision that, but this is before Christmas, so I mean, and she's supposed to be back for Christmas, so we'll have to wait and see how that pans out.
As soon as they announced Peter Capaldi was cast, already there was speculation, oh, he'll only be in the role 6 months, oh, only a year. And now, they said he signed on for Series 9, so, Clara's leaving.
They haven't said that yet.
Why are we always anticipating people leaving? Why can't we just enjoy having the people?
I agree with you 100%. It should just be about not focusing on when they're leaving, but what's going to happen with the content of the episodes.
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah, not like what's going to end soon, more like what's coming next.
Yeah.
Yeah. There'll be an official announcement when they announce the new companion, probably. I mean, but like, remember 2 years ago, they did announce that Karen Gillan and Arthur Darvill were leaving midway through the season. And so everybody knew it was coming. Then they announced the new girl, and they even had like a press release thing about it. So you remember all that, right? Back in 2012?
Yes.
That's how they did it.
But I also remember Walter Darvill had spoken out and said that just because they left doesn't mean that he couldn't come back for an episode. Like, in other words, he would be open to popping in for an episode. So,
well, it's too late now.
No, I know. I'm just saying when he left, that was the thing,
Yeah.
I don't know. We'll just have to wait and see. Let's just see. Hopefully, this is a good, constructive season. And I think it's good.
From what I've seen so far, it's really, really, really good.
Yeah, really good.
I have no complaints so far. And well, you know me, I'm easy though. I like Doctor Who, so I don't really get put off by episodes. But I'm just saying, like, so far from what I've seen, it's really, really good.
See, and I'm kind of nervous about Capaldi. I mean, I haven't seen anything yet, but I'm still kind of like, I'm not sure if I'm gonna like a darker Doctor or a more serious Doctor.
I mean, you might be a darker Doctor, but I don't think the episodes themselves will be dark.
I know, but I mean, like the Doctor himself, I'm not sure if I'm gonna like him as much as the other Doctors that I've seen.
I don't know. One could argue that the last couple seasons of Sylvester McCoy was a darker Doctor, and yet McCoy was my favorite Doctor until the new season.
Wow.
Yeah, McCoy. It was interesting. I had been watching since Pertwee, and each Doctor was my favorite Doctor. McCoy was my favorite. I liked him as the Dark Doctor. I thought he was convincing, a time traveler, centuries old. This is probably what a time traveler centuries old would be like.
I liked it when he got the dark code.
I haven't seen Sylvester McCoy, so I don't really.
You should watch him because he too kept his Scottish accent.
Yeah,
they're trying to bring the mystery back to the show.
McCoy and Ace. McCoy and Ace together are a fantastic relationship, fantastic chemistry. She calls the Doctor Professor throughout, and it's really, really good. You should watch McCoy and Ace.
See, I seem to like a bit of the more, like, I guess you could say the more goofy Doctors. Like, I liked 11 and 8.
You liked 4 then?
Yeah, 4 was good. I haven't watched much of him, but I do really like him. But
yeah, you'll like
then
McCoy
again,
too.
I also really like Christopher Eccleston.
I loved Eccleston.
Eccleston was amazing.
Yep.
Guys, just take me on for 5 minutes. I just gotta walk Zoe.
Okay. I would say that first season of when it returned is probably one of the most solid seasons there is.
His acting, I mean, yeah, the very first episode when it returned, if he couldn't pull off that he was the Doctor that all the fans who had been following Doctor Who loved, and then the Doctor for the new fans, that show would have just been canceled right then. No, he was terrific.
He was great, yeah. But I mean, the whole series is really good. The writing, the stories, they're all really good. I mean, I know a lot of people snigger at the Slitheen now, but I mean, going into it at the time, it was very entertaining. It was very good Doctor Who. It was brand new. It was 2005, brand new Doctor Who. So it was good. It was all good, really. Very solid.
See,
Yeah.
my goal is to watch all the Doctors, at least a few episodes of each of them sometime soon, so that I can kind of get an idea of, like, which Doctors I like the most of, like, just kind of get an idea of, okay, what should I expect in upcoming stuff? Is it gonna be something I like if I didn't like this Doctor's style and it's gonna be similar or something like that?
You should go to dailymotion.com. You could watch, I think, any of the episodes that are available for free, whereas Hulu and Netflix you have to pay.
Yeah, but I
Dailymotion
found
is
quite a
free.
few different sites that I can use to watch them for free, so.
Oh, okay. Are you going to start chronologically? First Doctor, second Doctor, third Doctor, that way?
Well, I've watched a little bit of Hartnell. I watched An Unearthly Child, like the first part of it, and then I had to go do something else, and I never really got back to it. So I'm gonna finish that, and then I'll probably go in order with the Doctors, like watch each of their first episodes, and then go back and watch some other ones.
Yeah, it's better to bounce around, actually.
Yeah.
There's no point trying to be chronological with it because it's just too much.
And like I've already seen Robot. I have that one on DVD. I've seen it quite a few times.
Next week on Mike's show at 1 p.m. Eastern Standard Time is Planet of Evil, Fourth Doctor episode.
I wish I had been
That's a
able to
very
be
good
on. I wish I had been able to be on the Empty Child Doctor Dances one, but I was busy.
Yeah.
Those are like my two favorite episodes, other than the Eighth Doctor movie.
Brian told us you never watched it.
Really?
Yeah, Brian said,
Don't listen.
Brian said, she said she didn't see it, that's why she's not on the show.
Yeah, all right.
No, I was busy. I've
It's-
seen
you know,
those
it's the
episodes
weekends.
at least 5 times each.
Yeah, sometimes it's hard on the weekends.
I've got news for Matrix Lord once
What's
we're off. Oh, yeah. It's from the Godman said he's going to remove the videos.
Oh, good. Maybe there is peace at last.
He also said he's going to make a video apologizing to Romana and Power Chair Girl.
Ooh, boy.
Oh.
Even
Yeah,
though
so-
I told him Romana probably will never see it. She's off the internet.
I don't like to air dirty laundry, but of course there's dirty laundry. So can't we just all get along? So hopefully someone has found God and removed all the evil. Yeah,
I wouldn't believe it at all. I wouldn't believe this is just another ploy.
Politics.
Yeah.
What was that movie? History of the World. Yeah, I know.
I used to work for God, so don't.
Exactly.
There you go. There you
That's
go.
right.
Well said. Well said.
Yep.
You're always working for God, even though there's no organization.
But yeah, actually, I did officiate at 3 weddings, 2 of which I wrote the ceremony for last year and the year before.
Right.
I officiated
So
as
we'll see what happens. Hopefully, if not, right. Anyway, back to
Back to our show.
back to our
That was our commercial break.
yes, yes, exactly. So we're going to grow in numbers, all right, and you know what? Everybody is going to be along for the ride. Everybody's going to come on the show, you know, and we're going to have a good time. And that's basically why this was created, so that we could just have a good time. Not that there's hatred and people attacking. It's just a force for good, okay? And through the Whovians cast, we have the Everything Show. We have all these different shows, and there is something for everyone, okay? So why try to discourage it? Let's continue it. Let's do a positive podcast, you know, and just keep trucking on. That's basically it. And what an exciting time. I mean, Doctor's been around for like, you know, almost 51 years. You know? I mean, what show can you say has done that, really? You know? And
maybe The Simpsons one day. But
yeah, Simpsons. Yeah, I know.
But yeah, it's very exciting right now because it's a brand new season. It's a brand new Doctor. And look at, you know, they're pulling out all the stops, going on tours and stuff, and you know, it's just this is really exciting. I mean, I haven't really felt this exciting since last November.
It's a great time to be a Whovian.
Yeah, great time to have some fun chatting about it. You know, like, hey, what'd you think? Oh, well, I thought it was cool.
Yeah.
What'd you think? Oh, I thought it was crap. But oh well, I mean, it's all good.
And you know what? We have so many members that we can never talk about it in one episode. I mean, we have literally, I think, 109 members already, I mean, we have to do multiple podcasts, and that's fine. That's fine talking about deep breath. If we talked about deep breath till we lose our breath, I mean, and then the next week we talk about Into the Dalek. I mean, it's just exciting times right now. You know, good stuff out there. So, very excited. I can't wait to Saturday. It's going to be great. You know.
Sorry, my phone went off and then messed with things.
That is okay. All right. So I think we're done tonight.
All right.
And I will be back with the Everything Show. Whoever wants to be a part of that. There's also Horrorcast, probably do, and some other stuff. So Walking Dead is coming back on the air too. We're going to do the Walking Cast soon, so stay tuned. And we'll be back tomorrow with the Whovians Cast. And remember, possibly the 400th episode of the Whovians Cast will be on Saturday following Deep Breath. So, unless, of course,
the American showing, or
yes, because well, I mean, unless I can see it, you know, the same time everybody else does, which I don't know.
TVPC.com.
Yeah. Then we will. So we have to plan that out, actually. And I don't even know if the 400th episode will be for Deep Breath, because something may happen and we may be up to 405 or something. Who knows? So,
yeah.
You know, I'm not going to stop the show just by numbering, so we'll see what happens. All right? It's been a pleasure, guys. Thanks a lot. Have a good night. God bless you. Take care. Back.